Okay, well, we are so excited to welcome our fabulous beauty influencers that are on tonight. We're glad that Monica Hill has joined us. She is back, y'all. She's back from Alabama. Glad to welcome Angela, who is brand new and hitting the ground running, doing what she needs to do. And Tahira is the lady. She got a plan. She's always got a plan, and she's always looking for a way to get her messaging out. So we're excited to welcome all of you, and those of you that will join us on replay. We are excited for you as well. And this is part two. This is part two of what we're doing, really to focus in on the topics for those of you that are new or coming back and need to get reacquainted with what's going on, see what's new. Monica actually had emailed me earlier saying, hey, I need to be able to know a little bit more about registering the clients. I said, bingo, here's the link. Come on tonight, because that's exactly what we've been talking about. We're going to talk about getting new customers, keeping your customers. Hey, Raquel, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good. I can't see you. You are not on camera. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But anyway, we're going to keep it moving. Okay, so prospecting. We had just talked a little bit about, and if you can, if you've got any noise in your background, if you can just mute, that'll be great, so that those that are doing the replay will be able to have a clear conversation, be able to hear what's going on. So prospecting is reality, and that's what we have to do. And I just want to remind everybody that if you have a business and you have no customers, you basically got a hobby. That's basically what it is. You just playing around and you doing something. It's almost like going to paint and sip. You just sitting there, you painting, you sipping, and you leave out, and you basically are not doing anything to exchange information or dollars with anyone. And I believe that most of us that start a business like what we're doing, we come into it really to be able to make money. Am I not right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to be able to make money, it means that we have to do something other than just look pretty and be silent. Okay. We have to be able to be a product of our product. We have to be willing to open our mouth, and we absolutely cannot be intimidated by the word no. Okay, so prospecting is really just the process of introducing people, whether you know them or whether you don't know them. And of course, when you're brand new, it's probably easier to start with those that you know, really to get your, like the stomach flutters or whatever out of the way, and get accustomed to, talking to people and sharing your story. Okay, but it's basically the process of you introducing people to your business, your products, and inviting them to have a consultation, to experience your products, and to sample your product, and ultimately to purchase your product, or decide to join your sales force and your team. Okay, and if you look at everybody as a potential to be either a customer, a person that will refer customers to you, or a team member, everybody will you'll always close somebody because they will fall into one of those three categories. It's okay that they decide that they don't necessarily want to buy at this point. Maybe they're locked in to products. They've got sensitive skin. They don't want to try anything else at this point. That's okay. But they like you because you got a relationship with them, and they're willing to share you with your friends. So don't be afraid that if they say, well, no, I'm not really interested in buying products, don't forget to say, well, would you please take some of my cards, and would you be willing to share me with your family and friends, and let them know that this is what I do, and I would love to be able to take care of them. And by the way, for every person that you refer that buys from me, I'll gift you with something. And you never know when you gift that person, because they have done something nice for you in terms of helping your business, building your business. They may break down and say, you know what? My friend started using your products. I saw a difference in her skin. can you give me, can you do a makeover of me? You never know. So don't ever assume that because a person is not saying yes and excited today about what you're doing, that they won't come later. Okay, so basically what we're doing is introducing ourselves, introducing our products, our opportunity, and wanting people to sample and have a consultation with us. Why should you prospect? Because in our business, and in any business where our business is reliant upon the exchange of product and money, we need to be networking. Okay, and networking is simply exchanging of information, ideas, and ultimately getting to a point where you can close the person with something. And you are closing people even if you just simply walk away with their information. Okay, so don't ever think that because you're not getting a sale, if you've got their contact information, you got money in the bank. Okay, so always remember that. So that's what's important for us, to make sure that we never leave a person's presence without getting their contact information. And today, you want email addresses and you want mobile phone numbers, because that's how people are going to be communicating. And then find out if they have a social media platform, and get that so that you can become friends. So today, it's not about necessarily making direct phone calls. You can do so much now using the internet and the platform like we're doing tonight with Zoom. So networking, because nobody's going to know about you. They're not going to know about your cosmetics. They may remember Floyd Roberts from back in the day. They may remember Color Me Beautiful, Adrienne Appel, but they haven't seen it in the stores. And so it's out of sight, out of mind. So it's our responsibility to relaunch it in your market, relaunch it in your community, reintroduce it, okay? And that's why prospecting is so important. And when, in terms of how to be successful with prospecting and getting clients, it really depends on your confidence in the products. Are you confident enough in what you are marketing that you are willing to put your products up against anything else that's out there in the market?
Okay.
I'm asking y'all a question.
Oh, could you repeat that, please?
Are you confident enough about your products that you are marketing as your business now, that you are confident to put it up and against anything and any other product that a person may tell you that they are in love with?
Yes.
Or are you willing to back up and let them go? So when a person says to you that they're using I use Bobbi Brown, or I use, they've got so many products. I went into Ulta or Sephora the other day. They got, I've never heard of some of these brands. And I think a lot of independent, like small businesses, have been able to really capitalize during COVID by getting their messaging out. And these companies are supporting small, independently owned companies that have products, have a great story, have great packaging, and can deliver products. And but there's so many products, and not necessarily the products you all that familiar with. I mean, Kiehl's, Kiehl's has always been around. That's an old kind of apothecary kind of brand, but there is so much out there. It's a wonder that anybody walking into a Sephora today or an Ulta can make up their mind, okay? So what we are able to do is to make sure that if we're confident in our products, you don't have to be, you can take the mystery out of shopping for your clients. They don't have to go into an establishment and look at 25 different brands and not know which one and which product is going to work for them. Okay. And, the salespeople in the stores are limited. So, because when I went in, I don't think anybody asked me if they could assist me, because they were working with somebody else and they were focused on that. So I just browsed around and looked and, just to see, because I was curious to see all the things that were there. So you should also take the time to learn your competition. Go to Ulta, go to Sephora, walk around, see all the different brands, listen to what the people are saying about the product, see what they're doing, and capitalize on wherever you see any holes in what's being happening, because whatever you see is what other customers are seeing. The question is, whether you can fill the gap and provide something that the customers are not going to be able to get in those platforms. So the only way for you to gain confidence in your products and in prospecting and talking to people and introducing is to practice. So what if you stumble over yourself or, get twisted up with your words? So what? Who cares? Just do it. Just do it. Because guess what? They don't know no better anyway. They have no idea whether what you're saying is true or false. Okay. And if they go and look it up and come back and say, well, you know what? You told me that the vitamin C did this. Well, you know what? I'm new. And that's what somebody had mentioned to that. So, but you know what? Let's just look together and figure out. There's always a way. You can turn that thing around, and they'll love you because they'll love the honesty and kind of the, just the being vulnerable. You know what I mean? So don't get discouraged and stop when somebody says no. I meet people all the time that come into the business, they get a kit, and 3 weeks after the kit, well, all my cousins told me that that Floyd Roberts is old school. Well, you know what old means? Experience. So what we bring to the table is years of experience that I'm willing to share with you. So sometimes old is good.
True.
But we're not old, we've got experience. Okay. So don't get discouraged when someone tells you no or doesn't respond. The yes will come if you don't start. I promise you. Okay. Share your affiliate link. Does everybody have an affiliate link?
So what's the affiliate link now,
Okay.
Sharon?
All right. So Monica, so I will send, so the affiliate link is where you can put FloydRoberts.com, ColorMeBeautiful.com, any of the brands in your URL. I'll show you in a minute after when we're through it. And then you'll have your name at the end. So when you send, you can post it on social media. You can send it out in emails. If you've got a friend that, let's say, has a blog and she's willing to let you promote your affiliate and your products on her blog, let's say, you would put your affiliate link and they would go, it's going to look like they shopping on FloydRoberts.com or ColorMeBeautiful.com, but that link that you have with your name associated with it will have them shopping with you, whether they put your name in or not.
Oh, because I just been given the FloydRoberts.com website and telling them to put my name as beauty consultant. I know we have that has now.
Yeah, okay. And so that works too. So, but this is a way for you to be able to send a link out, put a link out on social media. Say that you wanted to promote the cream to powders. I'll show you in just a minute how you can go to FloydRoberts.com, pick up that link, put your signature on it, and send it out. And when people click on it, they automatically shopping with you, whether they put your name in or not.
Okay.
Yes. So we'll make sure that you get set up with your affiliate link. Everybody else has theirs, right? And you guys are using it?
That's what I was going to ask you about. I did the process, but I still don't know how to go and find it. You know what I mean? I signed up. I tried did the process with the affiliate link, but I don't know how to go and see where it's set up.
Okay, so you just want to see your link?
Yes.
Okay, so all you would do is log back into the ColorMeBeautiful.tap affiliate. And then once you log in there, you see there's really, you have no reason to really go there, to tell you the truth, as a consultant / affiliate, other than if you just want to see where your links, your clicks are coming from. Because it'll show you if they're coming from. So let's say that you you share your link on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter or whatever. But you'll see that all of your clicks, even though people, and a click just means that they were interested in what you posted. It doesn't necessarily mean that they purchase. Okay. So, but if you log in and click and select assets, okay, you'll be able to see your link, but that link is going to say Color Me Beautiful, remember? So in order for you to, but that's your Color Me Beautiful link, because we only have the colormebeautiful.tap affiliate website for us to be able to get our link. So what we have to do after we get the link, the Color Me Beautiful link, we just change the brand in the middle of the link. And then you're doing, whether it's Adrienne Arpel, Gail Heyman, or Floyd Roberts, you can just change the brand name and keep your signature on the end, and you're good to go. Okay. So don't be afraid to share your link. The link is better when you're dealing with kind of the wide open range of your environment. Okay. Because if you know a person, you can talk them through putting your name in, registering, and all that. But when you're on social media, when you are gathering information, let's say from people that you are meeting out and about, and you don't really know them to the point where you're going to be able to have a direct conversation unless they call you to ask questions before they purchase, you really you need an affiliate link. You want a person to be able to have access to be able to buy, because you've got independent shoppers and you've got people that want real down home customer service. So the people that are independent shoppers on e-commerce and websites, the affiliate link is the best thing going. And that's what, Kim Kardashian probably has made millions using affiliate links from different companies. Okay. And all she does is just, post a video, mention something that she has an affiliate link. People believe her, they go and shop with that link, and she gets paid a commission just like we do. Okay. So I'll send you your link, Monica. So where do you go and prospect during and after COVID? Everywhere that you can. I mean, so you've got your circle of friends. Okay. So who do you know? People in your sororities, your church, your community, your neighborhood clubs, your dry cleaners. Like I said, if I'm dropping off money, I'm going to try to pick up some. Okay. So you better believe anybody that would be servicing me, whether they're doing, I do most of my own services now, so I don't really go to the salons as much. But when I went to the salons, they were my customers. I'm spending money with you. It's a equal opportunity. Okay, I've got something, and you've got something. We both got services. Let's see how we can work together. And if we do that, you're going to find, because how many times do you support a business just because of the person that has asked you about it? Probably more times than you care to admit, right? You see people are now getting cash donations because they know people and the people trust them, so they give them money through their Cash App and, different fundraising activities, but your circle of friends, your circle of associates. And I always tell people, particularly when you're new or just coming back into business, don't get disappointed when the friends that you have are not all that warm and fuzzy with purchasing from you. They may not be warm and fuzzy right now. They may be selling Mary Kay, or they may have their first cousin maybe doing something that is in direct competition, and you can understand that. So, what you do is just get their contact information and don't stop the process of marketing. Okay. So you text them when you got a promo code going on, you text them when you got a new product, you text them when you got a special going on, and don't wait for Color Me Beautiful to come up. Develop your own specials, develop your own referral program. Okay. So that, because the great thing is that we have an opportunity to do whatever. We are branding ourselves. You're not trying to brand Color Me Beautiful or Floyd Roberts. Those are already branded. What you want to do is brand yourself. Monica Hill's beauty business, Tahira Shira's beauty business, Raquel Coffey's beauty business, Angela Herring's beauty business. Whoever you are, it's your business. You are using our brands, our services, our tools really for that. They're tools for you. But the people are going to buy into you and me first. And then they'll be excited that you got a brand name to back up you. Okay. Email, don't discount email. Okay. Because people, I'm probably one of the last people that got AOL, but guess what? I still got an AOL account.
No way, Sharon, don't be glad because people talk about me because I still got my Hotmail.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
And I had it and I'm gonna still keep it.
I'm gonna keep it, honey, because you know what? People remember, they still email. Is this still Sharon? Yep, still same one. That's it. And yes, I've set up Gmail accounts, but you know what? What I ended up doing, I set up a separate Gmail account to get all of the marketing emails from Color Me Beautiful. Okay, because now they're all in one place. I can go and pick them up and use them when I want to, and it doesn't interfere with my email that I'm using as kind of my communication vehicle with customers and business associates. So you have to decide. That's something just for you to think about, because you know, you either, if you use one depository to get all those emails, you're just going to have a lot of emails coming in to one place. So I keep them separate, and it doesn't bother me how many stack up, because I'm not having to, I go to it when I want to look and see, okay, what's the, you know, has anything come out new? Or, you know, in terms of a promo code, what's going on special, what are they doing? And then if it's an image I like, I pick it up and create my own email or put it in a text or post it on my social media page. Okay.
I got a question, Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
In regards to the marketing department, how they always are sending out the promos.
Yes.
Is there and we was talking about the affiliate links. Is there a way that we can get, have those marketing? I mean, can we tap into those marketing things so that like we can get them to where they automatically post to a website or a social media platform that we have? Is there a way to do that?
No, the only thing that it'll do is just drop into your mailbox, and then you can take it and put it where you want it to go.
Okay.
You see, the only thing you have to do is you got to make sure that you know, you got to make sure that any live links that are in that email are removed, because what'll happen is if you send out, let's say, an email that marketing has sent out that links people back directly to Floyd Roberts Color Me Beautiful, there's no affiliation with you. So what you have to do is make sure that any links, and all you have to do is take whatever email that you're getting from marketing, forward it to yourself, and then you can manipulate it. That'll be something that we'll go through next week and show you how to be able to do, because what'll happen, and then you have to make sure that you take out any reference to like on the footer, you want to put your information, okay? Because if a person, if you forward that email to somebody and they unsubscribe, they actually are unsubscribing you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So and it's okay. It's, you know, everybody should have the option to be able to unsubscribe, but you really want them to unsubscribe from your email coming from Florence, as opposed to unsubscribing Florence from getting Color Me Beautiful or Floyd Roberts emails. And that has happened. It has happened to me, and it's happened to a lot of consultants. Okay.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so you can take all of the emails coming from marketing and use them for your benefit. You just have to do some, you know, some slight modifications and alterations to it so that it becomes your own. You can change the link so that when people click on it, it's yours. Okay. And be able to do that. Yes,
Sharon, yeah, that's what I do, Florence, because I was gonna ask you at the end, but some of the images, I will try to save them and download it. Some of them download, but some of them say it can't download, so I don't know. But what I've tried to do, like you said, I'll take the image, sometimes I take the wording, and then if I want to attach an email to it, some words, I'll say, this is a product, I like it, it's good, it's great, and I'm like, don't miss out on the sales. But I tried to, in your email, where you're sending the email, there's a link that you can click on, and then you highlight the box for the picture that you want, make sure it's your affiliate link, and I link on that, and I send it to myself first to
Right, to
test
make
it out.
sure.
So when I
That's
send it back to myself, yeah, they can click on whatever image that we get from Flory Roberts or Color Me Beautiful. Make sure your affiliate link is clicked on. But like she said, you gotta
You
take
got to
it
do
out.
a
So
little
I've
bit of
copied it.
manipulation. Yeah, yeah.
And then you can do it like that. So that's what I tried. So I'm proud of myself. You know, it took me a long time to figure it out, but
That's all right. That's all right. So yeah, so we'll deal with that. That'll be a whole nother session. We you know, we've kind of reviewed it before, but it's good for us to do a refresher on it because it'll help you see that. I mean, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Okay. And when you find, you know, every image, you can right click and you should be able to see something come up, say copy the image. And if it's big, you just copy it and paste it in a Word document, shrink it down, and then save it or crop it, you know, or snip it. You know, there's so many different little tools that you can use to be able to take the image and those images, when you copy and paste them, you can put them straight into social media and you don't even have to do anything in terms of altering the size. So social media, certainly a force to be reckoned with. I haven't done a live in so long, it's not funny. I'm going to get back into that because you know, more and more, I don't know about you, but you know, social media is like the way of life. You know, you know, the buzz right now is TikTok. I don't understand TikTok yet, but I'm gonna figure it out and figure out I'll be on TikTok too. Okay.
You're gonna be on TikTok, share.
I'm gonna be on TikTok. Okay. And I got to figure out what I'm gonna be doing on TikTok. But I know that TikTok is the platform that everybody's going to, old and young, and I want to capture them. I just got to figure out what am I saying on TikTok? I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna look. So all you have to do is, so Facebook, that's our domain because that's where older, you know, more mature people are on Facebook. You know, they don't have filters there, but they there. Okay. So you have to, you know, and Facebook, you just have to, there's certain things that you just have to watch for Facebook because they are constantly changing their algorithms. And the reality of it is if you are not getting engagement on your post, they won't even show, you know, so you thinking you posting something, but ain't nobody saying it. So you have to, what you want to do is make sure that you are doing posts that, and you know, as long as somebody engages or responds back or does something, Facebook will continue to watch you. So it's almost like they want you to be successful, but if you're not, they're not going to help you.
True.
Okay. I mean, I think that's kind of the bottom line. So you want to post things that people, so, you know, not always selling things, but giving more information. And I'm telling you, the videos, going live and talking to your audience is like a television commercial. And you cannot, none of us would be able to afford to go and buy a commercial on OWN or on ABC, NBC, CBS. But if we do social media right in terms of our messaging, the imagery, going live and having, you know, talking to people and being real with them, people buy into it. You know, some people, when you find somebody got 500,000 followers, most of them are just like you and I. They started, they had a message, and then that message began to just spread, and more people started to latch on. Okay. And so, and you don't have to go outside, by the side of your comfort zone. Just be you, be real, tell your story. People want to hear it. Okay. Phone is important, but not so much home phone, cell phones, mobile phones. That's how people are killing. You know, I don't know about y'all. I'm probably one of the last ones still got a home phone line.
No, you're not, Sharon. I'm with you.
Okay. But I'm about ready to get rid of it. But I just, you know, I was like, I don't know if I just want to have my cell phone on my hip all the time and not be able to, you know, talk on the line. But mobile phones, people, I mean, everywhere we go, you see people all day long.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
So
True.
what we want to be able to do is have those people engaging with us on that platform. So phone today means text messaging. It means, messaging through social media. Most of my international customers, I deal with them on the phone on WhatsApp.
Oh, so you do have WhatsApp. Okay, so I need to get that.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
WhatsApp, if you want to talk international, that's the way to go because it's free. Yeah. And you can sit there and be talking to somebody face to face, just like we are now,
Right,
in Dubai. It doesn't matter. I mean, so everything is accessible through this device. And we have to use it as a marketing tool. Sure. And text messaging, I can't tell you. I try to get people to email me. They always text. So all day long, I'm getting messages on 5 or 6 different platforms. But guess what? That's reality in terms of where we want. So our success plan in terms of what we're going to do, what we need to be doing, we have to, and we may have to, you may have to graduate to this, but, so 3 people a day making contact. Because think about it. Where did you go today? Just think about today. Where did you go? And how many women did you see that you could have interfaced with? Was it more than 3?
Today I work from home, so I didn't get a chance to go out.
Okay. But did you interface with anybody over the internet?
Yes, I did when I posted my new summer promo code. And one of my church members texted me today and told me she ordered the 2nd time. So
okay, all right, that's great.
I did.
So that person, what you should do, so she's obviously satisfied with your service and satisfied with the products. So ask her if she has any friends or any family members that she can share their email address or their mobile number, and and then get her permission to be able to use her name. Say, hey, you know how far it will go if you text Mary, because Sally gave you Mary's number, and say, hey, Mary, Sally just told me that you love beauty, and she's one of my customers, and she gave me your number. Can we chat over Facebook tomorrow or Messenger or whatever? And you watch and see how warm they were. Oh yeah, girl, me and Mary, we cool.
Okay.
You see, so that's how you can make these numbers work, okay, in terms of, because when you think about interfacing with 3 people a day, that may seem a lot, but I think if we start to look at everywhere we go, the only reason why you're not going to come in touch with people, more than 3 people, is that in terms of face-to-face, is if you are working from home. But if you are on social media, you probably gonna come up in contact with 3 people as well. Because all of us, if you don't have friends on Facebook, start searching for people that you went to school with or that you used to associate with, and you probably gonna find them, connect with them. Who went to high school with you? Who went to college? Who did you used to work with? All of those people would be considered your circle of associates. They may not be friends where you've maintained a constant contact, but they're there. But it's a numbers game, ladies. So if you introduce 3 new people a day, over 30 days, you're going to have 90 prospects. But here's the thing, don't get excited about the 90, except that it'll make the numbers work, because only 10% of the people that you interface with and get their contact information are generally going to do something. And when I say do something, that could be setting up have a consultation. They may decide that they are going to try one of your products. They may like the fact that you got a promo code to introduce with them, or they may decide, well, you know what, no, I'm not really interested, but I have some friends. So give me your card or whatever. But here's the trick. Don't fall for the trick where they say, well, give me your card, and don't get their information. Because you always want to be in a position, you don't want to give them all of the power, where if they never follow up with you, that you don't have the opportunity to interface with them. So give them your card, but get their information as well. Find out if they have a business card or that they have a social media platform that you can connect with, okay? So 10% of the number of people that you interface with or get their contact information will do something. So 90 is only gonna net you 9, okay? So that's not a lot. And then when you look at that, if you look at if 10%, okay, so if you get 9 people out of the 90 people that you may have come, or whatever the number, if it's at 30, it would be 3. And for some of us, getting 3 new people to buy from us in a 30-day period, we'll be happy with that. That's okay. So work the numbers, but don't expect to see your customer list grow if you're not interfacing with people on some platform, okay? And then when you are working with those individuals and doing sales, always make sure that you are selling and introducing to them skincare, concealers, foundations, and powders. If you present and get them excited about those 3 categories, skincare, foundations, powders, concealers, you will set yourself up for a repeat client. Sell them an eyeshadow or a blush or a lipstick and see when they come back. Not gonna happen. Because the average woman has probably 10 or 15 lipsticks or lip glosses. Ask them sometime. You know, it's always great to be able to, you know, if you go somewhere and you're doing a speech and you're dealing with beauty, say, oh, let me see who wants to win a prize. Let me see who has the most number of cosmetics in their purse. Girl, they'll be pouring that stuff out like it's rice. It's true, because what happens is lipsticks and lip glosses, particularly, are easy pickup items. Mm-hmm. And they come in all price points. You can buy them from the Dollar Tree, and you can buy them from Neiman Marcus. True. Okay. And so if a person can get a red lipstick at Dollar Tree and it looks like Forever Red, similar to it, why do you need to sell her one of yours? I'm just saying, if the person wants a lipstick, that's fine, but you don't have to sell a lipstick. You do have to sell skincare, foundations, powders, and concealer, because the customer may not naturally gravitate toward that, okay? And don't be afraid of the person that tells you that they already are using another line. What you want to find out, all you need is one hole, one opening. So you say, oh, that's great. You know, I have a lot of respect for whatever the brand is. And you always say that, you know, that's a great brand. I know people that have used it. So, you know, just share with me a little bit what so you have a cleanser. Yes. You have a toner. No, what's a toner? Okay. Make a mental note. Okay. So you've got a moisturizer that you use. Okay. Are you using an eye cream? No. Okay. What about are you using any products to care for your skin at night in the PM? No. So there's always, now you may run across somebody, some small percentage of people that kind of have it all, or they may be smart enough to know that you dig in trying to get information. They say yes to everything, but that's all right. You know, when you run into a person like that, you know, you basically, one of the greatest questions to ask somebody to figure out where the hole is if, you know, I've been in, you know, just, you can say to them, and you can be confident in saying that, is that, you know, I'm in the business of helping my clients to be able to achieve the look that they want, no matter what their age is. So if I could help you with anything, is there anything about your skin that you would like to change or correct? And most people are going to come up with something. Well, you know, I may feel a little dry, or, you know, I'm starting to get lines around my eyes, whatever. And whatever she says to you, that's the area that you hone in on and you focus on. Okay, because if you fix a problem, if you solve a problem, you will get a sale. It's just a fact. It's a fact. Okay, so remember the numbers. Okay, so if 9 people, if you got 90 people, don't expect more than 10% of those people. If you get 30 people, don't expect 10. The numbers speak for themselves. 10% is the number. So if you only dealing with one, if you only get one person, guess what, boo?
You may not get that sale.
Not gonna go too far. Okay, so you just got to work the numbers. Okay, and what do you have to lose by building the numbers? Nothing. You have everything to gain. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, so here are the, so retaining clients. Okay, that is foremost, because it's one thing to get a client. Okay, but it's a completely different thing once we get the customer and they buy from us the first time. All of our focus has to be on providing them such great customer service, following up with them, that they will not want to leave you as their beauty consultant. They claim you. Oh yeah, honey, I got my own personal beauty consultant. That's good. You want them to see you as the end all be all of beauty, image, and fashion. You want them to be texting you and say, girl, what you think about these shoes? You don't sell shoes. But it's okay, because when they see you as their overall beauty consultant, you got them locked in, and they are going, I guarantee you, the person that does that is one of your most loyal customers that will share you with their friends and will buy on a regular basis. Guarantee you. Okay, but you've got to develop that relationship, and you have to be able to show them that you are deserving of their confidence that they're putting in you. Okay, so you register the client, and we'll show you that in just a minute. And I promise we're going to be off of here in 15 minutes. When you register the person and they make their first purchase and they put your name in as their consultant, they are automatically connected, and they cannot shop with anybody else. They can't, because their email address is linked to you and your ID number. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
That's why the email address is so important. Raquel can tell you that me and her go, we've been talking about emails and customers for a long time. Raquel, as a matter of fact, was our top online seller. Did you guys see her in the newsletter? She was our top online seller in the month of June. Yay, Raquel.
Yay.
Raquel should be training. She ought to be doing this training. Okay. But register, they make their first purchase. When they put your name in as their consultant, you're automatically connected. Now, if they use your affiliate link and shop with you, they're not connected to you. You just got credit for that one sale. If they come back without that link, nobody knows that Monique, Tahira, Florence, or Raquel, or Sharon brought that customer in. So that's why it's important, once you get the customer, that you go ahead and get them registered. And registered just simply means get their email address, set them up with a password, and give them a display name, and that's it.
Okay.
And if you put in their ship to address, and once they purchase, the system will store the last 4 digits of their credit card number. It will store the expiration date. It will store their name. It will not store the security code. That's the only thing for security that we don't store, so that it forces you or the customer to put those digits in so that they can be sure that it's her shopping. Okay. Any questions? Okay, so we're gonna once we go, we're gonna quickly. And why register customer? Because then the customer is connected to you as long as your business is open. Okay, your customer's order history is going to be saved. Her ship to and bill to information is saved, and it's fast to check out. You literally can get a person checked out in, if they're ordering 3 or 4 items, you can still get them checked out in probably 5 to 6 minutes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because all you do is put in the email address, their password. The only thing you have to remember is if the customer, let's say that they go and register themselves, you don't have access to that information. So unless they give it to you, but if you're registering the person, like I prefer, me personally, I register my clients. I create their password. I tell them, I'll take care of you. All you have to do is let me know what you need, and I will make sure we get that order. So all they do is they text me, say, hey, Sharon, I need they don't even tell me the color because they know that I have it. I need my foundation, my powder. Do you have a concealer? They may ask me, do you have something? Yes. And they trust me to be able to do it. So I have their information. I have a file card cabinet where I have everything set up alphabetically. I have their name, their password, and their email address. I don't need anything else because everything else is set up and on the website. Okay, we'll show you that. Now, the customer, we do have a rewards program where there's a 1 point for every dollar spent, but the only thing is the points expire every 30 days. So unless you have a customer that's coming back once a month, the point system is really not much to.
Yeah, that's the question I did have about that, Sharon. I think you answered when they said 30 days, because I know I tried it, and then my aunt, she was trying to use her points, and for some reason it didn't put in, or even mine, they wouldn't input it in. So did that
Really?
30 day have an effect on it? Because
yes, because once happened, well, after the 30 days, the points drop off and they go to zero.
okay.
So
and then with those points, is it just build up points to affect your sale? I mean, your did you get a reduction in your
yeah, so you can use the points and it has a dollar value.
Okay.
You know, so it will take whatever dollar value you've accumulated in the points off of the order if the points are available to use.
And they'll show the points because I would know when I was shopping, the dude was like, you have so and so more the points, but when I'm looking for the points to apply, I don't see it.
Okay, so let me look and see. We'll do so you have seen points that you had available and then you couldn't use them, you couldn't redeem them?
Yeah, and then when it goes to the end, it said apply your points. And when I put it in, I guess like you said, the 30-day things, but yeah, it always tell you earned this amount of points. But when I'm going to the end to check out where it says check out and apply points, I don't see where I can click the points and to apply it.
Okay,
unless I said maybe I'm overlooking it.
When you're doing an order and you're earning points, then you can't use it then. You would be able to use it when you go back the next time.
So I'm saying it should be, so I'm saying if I've had previous points, when I go and say, for instance, if I make another order before that 30 days are up, my points will automatically pop up. I'll be able to see them.
I don't think they do pop up.
Yeah, because that's why I don't pay attention to them until it says points, apply any points. And I'm like, okay, yeah. And then when I look, I can't find them.
All right, so that'll be homework for me, is to look for points and using them, and we'll cover that next week. Okay. All right, so I think it's easier for us to, we'll go through and just actually do this. Let me see, we want you to keep your clients. That all ties into retaining your clients. So do you guys has everybody downloaded the e-catalog?
Yes.
Okay, so every time, and so the e-catalog, now we are planning on having hard copy catalogs probably by the end of September. Okay.
Okay.
But it's going to be one catalog with all the brands in it. We're going to test that instead of having two. All right. And the only reason why we've been doing the e-catalog is because of COVID, because we didn't think people were going to be all that warm and fuzzy with, getting catalogs. But, people say, oh, well, I can mail them or whatever. I'm not putting nothing in the mail other than samples. But honey,
right,
the paper, honey, no, that's weight. That's a lot of postage.
True.
But yeah, so we are going to come back with catalogs. So don't think that all is lost with that. But send the e-catalog, I just email it to people.
So go to Inside Color Me.
If you go to Inside Color Me and under tools, you'll see catalogs, and you go there. There's a flip book and there's a PDF. So you can pick up either one of them, just open it up and you'll see the link, and it gives you an opportunity to be able to copy that link, and then you can take it and send it out to people.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll do that.
Aaron, I'm having problems with it seems like it goes to iCloud,
What goes to
the,
iCloud?
the e-catalog. And so when I go to email it to someone, I'm not getting it to forward. I'm not getting it
Really?
to go.
So
Yeah.
maybe you should pull which one are you using? The flip book or the or the PDF?
PDF.
Okay.
I tried downloading it, and then when I would go to open it up,
So I don't download it. I just take when I open it up on inside, I copy the link from the address bar.
Okay.
And then paste it into the email.
Okay.
And then that's what they would be able to open. So I'll send you a test tomorrow from mine and make sure that you don't have any problem with it. And as long as you can open it, just take that and just send it out to people.
I'll try that. I hadn't been pasting it in. I'll try that.
Okay. Yeah, but that's what it is. Because if you download it, that's a big file.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you probably, so saving it on a cloud is the best thing to do because it won't take up your hard drive space. But the link is the best thing to be able to send out to people. Okay. So let me go to the site right quick so we can talk about, okay, so registering a client. So you guys can see the Color Me Beautiful page, landing page.
Mhm.
Yes, okay. So this little black head and shoulder right here is where you would go to register. And you see right here, it's small print, but it says register an account. You see that?
Yes.
Okay, so you click on that. And this is the form you fill out. Literally will take you 30 seconds. First name, last name, email address, display name, password, confirm password. Now, when I set my clients up here, everybody has the same format of password. I use their first initial and their last name. I never forget the password. Or you could take the approach. Some people will make customer everybody's password. You can do that because nobody knows, because it's still unique because you can't get in without having the email address. Okay. So, and remember, I just want to remind everybody that when you use your email address to log in and shop, even if it's shipping to a customer, it's going to get flagged as a consultant order, which means that you're not getting paid the 30% on it. You just got your discount. Okay. And so if you make a mistake and, whatever, let me know so we can try to catch it. But our basic rule of thumb, the system is going to automatically flag that order as a consultant order. You get credit for the sale. But what you want to do if you're shipping product to a customer, you want to get paid your commission, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the thing that you have to be careful with. Make sure that you're always using your customer's email address when you log in. So you would fill this out, and then once you fill it out, it's done. Okay.
Can you change that password at any time? Can you go back and change those?
Yes, you can. So, but in order for you to change a password, though, you would have to be in their account. So, for example, I'm trying to think if I have because I have all my customers are set up. Let me just see if I know one of my customers here. No, that's the wrong address. So, so whenever you use the wrong information, it's gonna come back and give you login fail. I'm trying to think if it's somebody that I got their information memorized. Hold on. I don't know whether it's gonna work or not. Nope, I can't. That's why I keep them in a file box so I can go back and look at. But at any rate, so the bottom line is that if you once you log in, if you got the right password, it's going to be able to get you in. And then once you get in, you would just go to my account, and you'll see once you're in, my account will come up in that on that drop down menu, and then you're able to do it. I wish I had somebody's information. Let me see. Lost password. I'm not trying to do that. I'm guessing at this. Okay, that ain't working. Okay, so nothing working because I'm trying to do it by memory. And so, but anyway, when you go, you just put the email address in and the password. And if you forgot the password, it'll send, as long as you got a legitimate email address, it will send you back a reset link to be able to do that. Okay. Who do I know that I can pick up? Let me see.
But Sharon, does it send it back to me, or does it send back to the consultant, or does it send back to our client?
It's going to send it back to the client, whoever has the email address.
Okay, okay.
Okay, yeah. Just
Oh, okay. No, did I get in? Let's see. Yeah, okay. So here is one of my customers. Okay. So when you go to my account, it's going to have all their information stored. Okay. And then if you go to their orders, why is it not coming up? Detailed order history. That's not it. It's supposed to have all, and there's the rewards details that you're talking about. So I'm gonna go and look. Okay, so here it shows points earned, but see, it also tells you, so you see she 2, 10, 20, and then status, expired date 3/10. So it holds for 30 days. But what we're going to do is figure out how the information, how to be able to use the rewards points, because I never have done that. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, you know what? This is on Color Me Beautiful, and she's a Floyd Roberts shopper. So that's why it's not showing no order history, because she doesn't order Color Me Beautiful. So and the other thing you need to remember is that when you log in, you have to set them up with an account on both sites. Now you can shop across brands. So like, for example, if I wanted to do an order for her and I wanted to go now to Floyd Roberts, let's just say I wanted my everything cream. I can go there and order it, you see, and add it to her cart, but I'm logged in on Color Me Beautiful. You see that? So you can cross shop. So you can log in to Flory and shop on Color Me Beautiful, okay? You can log in on Color Me Beautiful and shop on Flory, meaning that you can, so you don't have to go between the brands to be able to add something to the cart. So that's what I was wondering about, because this is one of my best customers. So all of her history is on Floyd Roberts. but so it will store the information wherever you're shopping. So if I were to shop for her here today, then it would be stored here on the Color Me Beautiful site. So I would have to log in with her Color Me Beautiful ID and her email address and a password. And you can use the same email address on FloydRoberts.com and ColorMeBeautiful.com, but you have to still log in. You still have to go in and log in with the correct password. Okay. Any questions on this? And then what else? Somebody was asking about.
The affiliate link.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I have a question about affiliate.
Okay. So what's the question? Okay, so if you wanted to be able to pick up a product and create a link, is that what you want to do?
No. Okay, so my question is, if I have a website,
Mm-hmm.
okay, or I should say, which is the correct way I should be doing this?
Mm-hmm.
I go to the Floyd Roberts site and I click on a merchandise that I want to showcase on my website.
Mm-hmm.
So at the top in the address bar, I highlight that, and then I put in that little, the question mark.
Question mark, yes. Mm-hmm.
And then I copy that and I take it back to my site. And for that item that I've already put the image there, I put that in as the link.
That's right.
Okay. So anybody that comes to my website, when they click on that merchandise, it will automatically register as mine.
That's right.
Correct? Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Now here,
but I do that with each one for Color Me Beautiful, Floyd Roberts, Agent Arpel, Gail Hyman. I would do it for each product that I want to showcase on my site.
That's right. Okay. So let's say that we wanted to promote One Step. So you would click on the product.
Right.
And then here is the, let me make sure that's the right link.
Up at the top.
Yeah, but I wanted to come up. It should say, I'm surprised that it's not, well, you know what, this is because it should say One Step. Mm-hmm.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so you want to make sure that you want to see the name of the product in the address bar.
Right,
okay.
Right.
So then you would put in the question mark, REF. So this is the, so Monique, when you sign up for your link, yours will be Monica Hill, okay? So my affiliate link is REF, question mark, REF equal, I didn't put the equal in here. And then mine is Sharon Boone 1, okay? So I'm gonna copy this.
Right.
Okay, and let's say I wanna go and post this on my Facebook page.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my business page. And so I create a post and I paste that link.
So it's with the skincare proof positive. Oh,
so you see the picture of the product came up?
Yes, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah. And so what I would do though, is even though I've got the picture of the product, I would write something here. Well, I just missed the link, hold on. And you can go back and correct anything. So let's just say this 3-in-1 cleanser, toner, and makeup remover is the best for sensitive skin. Let's just say, because that could be something that people would be interested in. Okay. And then you just post it. And then I can post this same post. And now I'm not going to post in Color Me Direct because I'm not trying to market there, but I'm set up for the marketplace, the Black-owned businesses here in Virginia. So I'm gonna post that and it'll go there too.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay.
I need to start doing that.
So there's the post right there. Okay. Now,
So,
by tomorrow, hopefully I'll have some engagements because right now nobody's been reached because it's just gone. But anybody that is a friend of mine on this page is going to get a notification that I just posted.
okay.
Right. And then, you know, we'll go from there. So,
Okay.
and then let's say that you wanted to delete this. Okay. You just go in and delete the whole post. Now it's only going to delete it here. It's not going to delete it where I shared it in those other groups. Okay.
Now do it again, Sharon. How you got the website? Do I have to register for the
Okay.
affiliate link?
Yeah, you got to register for the affiliate. So check this out. So if I click here, guess where it's going to take me?
To your affiliate link.
This is my affiliate link. Now you see my name right there?
Yes.
There it is. So if I decided, let's say that that's you shopping and I add to the cart. Now you're not going to see my name, but it's still tracking to me. And then if I go and buy this product, it's going to come back and it's going to be registered. I'm going to get credit whether the customer puts my name in or not.
Right.
So the affiliate link is really the way to go if you are using social media or you're marketing to people that you don't have a relationship with where you can give them instructions on how to register. Okay. But once you see somebody buying from you on a regular basis, you don't really recognize their name. You really want to try to get in contact with them and start developing a relationship and get them registered.
Right.
Okay. So everybody, you see how you got the link. So tomorrow, I'll send you the link, Monica, so you can get your affiliate link. And then the affiliate link is going to say Color Me Beautiful. That's going to come back to you. But what you want to do is all you got to do, you know, I use Color Me Beautiful for this, but it still went to me. If I go to floydroberts.com and do the same thing, I still can use my same link. So let's just say, except I'm going to choose Floyd Roberts. So let's say I want to promote the Base Strokes Foundation. Okay. So I click on that, click here. Okay. So you see, it says Base Strokes, because when you're trying to promote a particular product, you want to look for the name of it in the URL. Okay. And then what you do now is $REF equal and your link. And now you can take that, copy it. I don't know if I copied it right. Let's see. Let's go back and see because you'll know if you did it wrong. Because when you post the link, you want to look, see it didn't take. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so Base Strokes, so question mark.
Not up in the address bar. There you go.
So question mark REF equal, and then Sharon, the 1. Okay, copy. And then I'm gonna go back to Facebook. Now this one will take. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's it. Okay. And
okay,
then,
so that was my same question, like what we're doing here with each individual products or whole page of Color Me Beautiful Floyd, whichever one we're at. I want to be able to do the same thing, but I want to be able to tap into the marketing so that every time that they send out a post of a promo, I want that to automatically go to my Facebook page or whatever.
Yeah, but it's no way for the email to automatically go to your page. Okay.
Well, I mean, I get it, yeah, but I'm saying it in my email, in my email when I get it, I want to be able, if I can set that up so that once I get the email, all I got to do is put in my affiliate link, you know, change whatever I need to change, and then have it to where it would automatically generate every time I would get one to my email.
Oh,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
see, yeah, so
Yeah.
so it's
So
gonna
that way,
automatically
so
come
that
to
they,
your
they can see the
email.
promos when I get them, they'll get them after, shortly afterwards.
Right, so, so the thing is that when you, I don't know that I would ever post a whole email into social media, because that's gonna be a big file and it's gonna take up a lot of space. Now, what I may do is, let's say that, let me go to my Gmail where I get my emails. Okay. I got 45 new. Okay, this is all wish. I don't want that. Okay, so I'm going down here to Color Me Beautiful. Okay, so this is that come. That's old though. I don't want one that old. Hold on.
Yeah, see, and that was the thing, because sometimes I'm busy, or I'm working on another project or something, and I want to be able, so that if I have it set up in my email, that once I get it, it will like switch over. If I have it set up so it'll switch over, and then it automatically posts from my email to my social site, whichever site I'm picking, without
Yeah,
me
but
having to do a lot of fuss in
I
it.
still don't think that I would ever put the whole email. I want to get rid of some of this. I'm trying to, I don't know why it's not showing. Let me see if these are going into spam. Hold on. Some of the new ones. Okay. So this went out at 5:39 p.m. Okay, so let me just open this up. Why is this message report not spam? Okay. That's a lot of emails, right? Okay, so I need to go and find it in. I'm just trying to get one in so that I can, okay, so let's see, Color Me Beautiful. Okay, so this is a slightly different email. Let me find one of the ones that would be more. See, all of them are promoting, it's all the same email coming through. But let's just say that I wanted to take, because if I copy this image, let's see what comes up. Because, I never know what it's gonna take. Okay, so that's it. That's good. So that's a great one to post, okay? I would copy, get this. I would copy that and then go back to my Facebook page. Now, the only thing I'm a little bit not 100% sure of, because it didn't say copy image. If it will take, and I don't think it did, because I'm not seeing paste. So
Miss Boone,
uh-huh.
is it all right? I need to excuse myself because I need to go pick somebody up.
Okay, no problem, no problem. I'm getting ready to shut it down here in a minute anyway. So I think probably, so thanks for coming on.
Okay, I see you
When you
next
go to-
Tuesday.
before you go to Angela, Sharon, I missed it. Did you say Angela's in my area?
Angela is, where you in Ohio? Where you, Angela?
I'm in Lake City, Florida.
Oh,
Lake
I thought
City,
you said
Florida.
somebody was on the phone that was in Maryland.
No,
No,
you in
no.
Maryland. You don't
Oh,
know.
just me. Okay. Well, yeah, this is me.
Okay,
Okay.
see y'all ladies later.
Okay,
All
see
right.
you later.
Okay,
Nice
Bye.
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 So
Yeah, the reason why I
thing
was
to-
asking that, Sharon, is because on Facebook, you know, they have like publishing tools. And you
yeah,
can
but
go in and you can-
the thing is that this image, you could take it straight from Gmail, so the email like this, because it needs to say copy image. So when I copied this and pasted it over in Word, it
Okay.
then no longer, so if I copy it from here and then go to Facebook, it'll paste. You see?
Yeah.
So with the emails, you have to, the only reason why I go to Word first is that when I right click and copy, you don't really know everything that you're picking up, because sometimes that email will have
Okay.
one big image, and other times it'll be broken down into 2 or 3 different images, and it may only get a portion of it. So this is, you could tell that this was a small enough image that you could copy and paste it. So you really don't have to do anything other than now take this, paste it in your Facebook page,
Okay.
and then type whatever your message is and put your promo code.
Your link in
Okay,
there.
that was my question, Sharon, because I thought I was doing something wrong, because I would copy or save an image and it'll only save half of it. And I
Right,
would have
so-
to go back, and
right.
I thought it was me. Okay, I
No,
thought.
it's
okay.
not you. It's the way that email is set up, and it depends. That's why you almost have to copy, put it where you put the cursor where you want it to be, and copy the image, and then paste it somewhere so you can see what you got. Now, if you're happy with it, then you go back and copy it the same way and then post it in your social media. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, that's it for tonight, ladies. That y'all had enough information to choke yourself.
But yeah, Sharon, I would do like that to show us how to copy and paste the image up into Facebook, and how you do that. Yeah, I think
So
some of
we'll
those
take
marketing strategies.
an email and show you how to turn it into your own personal email.
Okay.
How you can take images, and one of the things you'll see is that, because you have to get accustomed to playing with that email to pull out the image that you want. You may not want everything,
Right.
you may
Right,
only want
right.
pieces of it, and there's a way for you to you can snip that image, and then get what you want, and then you may have to put it in Word and then reduce it by size a little bit, just so that it's not too big for where you're going with it. Okay. All right, any questions, ladies?
No, that's
Thank you,
it.
Sharon.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, it was good to see everybody.
Good night.
Okay, thank you,
And
Sharon.
Monique, I send you the TAP affiliate link so that you can get your affiliate link. And then once you can just email me if you run into any problems with it. Okay. But Lynchy Keith, I can't believe you getting on at 9:20, girl. We get ready to go home.
No, I
Unless
think,
you were
I think
here
she
before.
was on. She was on.
Oh, she
Her, 'cause
was.
That was
Okay.
on too.
She was.
It's
Okay.
me. I was here.
Okay, I didn't see you, baby. So that's the way. Welcome. Okay,
Well,
we get ready.
you know
We get
what?
ready to go. We get ready to go to get our beauty rest now.
I have.
Good night, ladies.
I have a lung disease, so
Oh, you
I
do?
can't talk. I can't talk very much,
Oh,
but I
okay.
can listen and learn.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, it's good to see you and hear you. And you take
Thank
care of your
you.
health, girl.
I have
you
to.
do. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Thank
All
you.
right,
Good
ladies.
night.
Y'all stay beautiful. See you next week.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Night.